So I had a couple of dreams that were a little bit worrisome, but this specific dream I'm just going to briefly talk about, leaving this short. So I was in the Kissimmee, Davenport area in Florida, and this dream was kind of like I'm not there, but I'm there, kind of like how when Bran Stark was being shown different parts of his family's past. So I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm getting to witness what went down and what happened. And so I was here in Kissimmee, Davenport area, and I could see for miles that the water was just, it was flooded. The whole place was flooded. The water went up to the second story, and not like a short second story, like high ceilings second story apartment complex. And you could just see the water going for miles and miles. And I wanted to put this video out here, and it's not a short anymore, darn it. But my point is that this dream was so surreal and so significant, and it has just, it's stuck in my head. And I feel like, you know, we should be prepared for any eventualities. And it was just like one of those dreams where like it feels so real. Like, and the thing about it, there was nothing like funny about it. It was just, there was nothing like, you know how like in dreams, like some random Jello monster will come out. No, it wasn't that kind of dream. It was just like a showing me dream. It was just showing me. There was no words, nothing. I was just being given this sight of how this whole area was flooded, and the dream was so still and so quiet, and the sun just came, just shining, and all you could see was just water, and then all the tops of apartments, and that was it. And so I think the reason why I was in this apartment, I used to live in Davenport, not that I have any like emotional connection to this area, which is kind of interesting because it's like I have no emotional connection to the area, but it was just this dream, this quiet dream, eerily quiet. There's nothing, no life, not a bird, nothing in sight. And it was just water for miles and miles. And it looked as if the place was completely abandoned for quite some time. And so Davenport, Kissimmee area, like I was in Davenport, and the apartment that I used to live in had really tall ceilings. And so if you would have like had a shorter apartment, like I think they were like 8-foot ceilings, or no, they were like 10-foot ceilings. No, yeah, they were like 10-foot ceilings. They're really high ceilings. And so if you were in a regular apartment, this water would have come halfway through the second floor. That's how deep it was. And this is what I was being shown. So the water was like at least 12 feet high, 13 feet high. And so that was it. That was my dream. I was just given this sight to see this whole place had been flooded out. And I just want, you know, maybe it means nothing, but it's just one of those really weird dreams that I've never gotten out of my head. And the picture in my head is just so vivid and wild and weird. And I can't shake it. So I'm going to put it on YouTube. And, you know, I'm not wishing for this to happen. This is just the dream I was given. And given the fact that it wasn't like a weird dream where things started changing and it was just like some weird roller coaster of a dream. It wasn't like that at all. It was just, look. And it was like quiet, eerily quiet, and just water for miles. And so that was my dream. And I've had some other dreams that I might post about later on as time progresses. But I wanted to put this out here because it's yeah, it's just sticking. It's just sticking right there, and I just need to put it out there.